Hello. Alright, so first off, I just want to get back on here. I want to say just from rip, I did not want to even have to go through this. I did not want to get online and go back and forth with you, Treecey. Okay. And I deleted the last video because I was pissed off. And I had every right to be. And since you were not trying to discuss the situation or resolve it, I had to get on my platform. Now, I don't care about half of the shit that you tried to, the narrative that you tried to spin. I don't care about the subscribers, all right? And I'm going to tell you why. I don't care about none of that shit that you were trying to tell the subscribers. And the only reason I got back on right now is because you just got offline and you was lying on me. Now, I understand exaggeration, but Treecey, come on now, you were lying. You were lying, and some of the lies that you were telling can easily be proven. I don't care about the bullshit. I just don't like being lied on. I don't like my character being challenged. I don't like that I got up on here and had to act, like I did. Because I don't, that shit ain't cute. And I apologize to, the people, my supporters and your supporters, because it wasn't supposed to go down like that. I've always said that if we had an issue, we should have been able to handle it. However, if the issue, which is what you claim was me not calling you on video chat, if that was just it, Treecey, then you would have did it. Now, the misconception is that I didn't video chat her, I didn't want to video chat her. And that's not true. And that's what I'm saying. It's just the basics. If y'all don't really understand what's going on, then I'll see how you would just go with what she is saying. Now, first off, I did not just get here after DC Gate, Treecey. Come on now. You know I didn't get here after... I don't know. All right? But you know damn well that I did not get here right after DC Gate. Okay? And I got receipts. All right? Number 2, I was not begging you to trust me. All right? And we used to talk a lot. Okay? A lot. All this time we've been talking behind the scenes, chopping it up, texting. And I never, ever at one time put none of your text messages. Like, what I'm basically trying to say is, because I'm trying to watch what I say. Because I'm not trying to be on here long, and I'm not going to go in on you like that. But what I will do is clarify some of the lies that you told. Now, you trying to push this thing that I needed you to trust me, and, I needed you. Stop it. Because I stopped contacting you. I was the one who pulled back once I saw how you were acting, okay? Things started getting funny between us when Wrench made that video about April, okay? And I was telling you that I didn't think that basically at that time, you were saying that that's not the real Wrench, and I was telling you that, no, it is him. But, oh, no. He had took his page down, but he had lied and said that it got snatched, but he privated it. And he reached out to me on Instagram, and I was telling you about that. And we weren't agreeing, and I was just, letting you know he reached out to me, and you didn't like that. And that's one of the problems that I have with you, is that you're one of the type of people, and I know a lot of people like this. You do not want to be seen. You don't want to be the person that looks like a whole bunch of shit been going on under your nose and you didn't know. Okay. So when shit gets brought to you and you knew nothing about it, it kind of makes you feel, I don't know, I don't want to say stupid, but it makes you feel some kind of way. And then what you do is you end up getting mad at the person and trying to flip it on them. Like, you're the type of girl that if I told you that your husband was cheating on you, you turn around and get mad at me somehow. But anywho, that is why I started to pull back. And that is when you started to act a little bit funny, okay? But I had told you later on, after that weekend, when I got that email, that I agreed with you, okay? And that, you know, Wrench was probably Jason or Benji or whatever the case may be, right? And I told you, and that's when I stopped fucking with him, and that's when we had those issues. Not me and you, but me and him. All right? And you didn't really listen or take heed to what I was saying, like a couple of other situations. Now, when that Tube Talks dropped that video, and he got exposed, and then everybody started to kind of see what was going on, and started to basically come at you and say, I told you so, and this, that, and the other, you felt some type of way. Like, oh, damn, everybody was right once again. I didn't listen. And you flipped that shit on me. Now, you can make it seem like it was about the phone call, but you kept saying throughout your live right now, you kept trying to compare me to, oh, and Jason said this, and Wrench said that, just like him, That's what you kept saying. Furthermore, Treecey, don't make this about me being upset. Don't make this about not returning the phone call. Because you have been shading me for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. Come on now, everybody has seen it. You know, every night when you go, oh, I'm doing an investigation and it's going to be 2 more people. I already know, I got it down pat. You didn't really know what was going on. You just felt like I need to put some shit together because, you know, you got put on the spot. Everybody been telling you, you know, not to fuck with the Wrench. Hold on, let me shut this. All right, so, okay. Yeah, that's why I did not immediately return your call. The main reason was because, yeah, I was sick. But every time I say something, I notice that you go, oh, well, I'm this, I'm that. Treecey, it's not about you, okay? It's not about you. You don't know how I was feeling. But I still don't get how, because you this whole interview, you still cannot tell anybody or me one thing that I did. It was supposed to be based off of simply the phone call, but I already told you that we could have been in the video chat, and you said that you didn't want to do it because that's not what it's about right now. But ain't that what all of this is about, allegedly? All right, I'm not reading the chat. Everybody over there, which is fine, will let you spin your narrative, even though most of them were there. But the people that were there, who's been in the chat, hell, even the people who watch from the bushes, Treecey, they've seen you shade me for a while, okay? And I never, ever, I don't like fighting in public. I always said that shit. You can do that shit behind closed doors. But I don't like it because it make the whole crew look bad. But at the end of the day, you would always put me on Front Street over little shit. I never tried to take over your chat, Treecey. I don't know what this whole... I saw you tonight. You kept talking about, I'm trying to take over your chat. And I got your mod. Oh, yeah. Treecey, nobody took your mods. Nobody took your mods. However, I was part of your crew. We all kick it collectively. So, if I do make somebody my mod, most likely it's going to be somebody that you know. But I didn't take any of your mods. The mod that you do have was mine first. I have one mod of yours that I didn't even know she was your mod. But other than that, everybody else, they're not your mods. Another one is now, but she was my mod first. And I let them know a long time ago that if there was ever an issue, that they can go. But I just don't like you trying to spin this narrative, you know, I'm just going off for no reason. But no, it's been a lot of little shit that you have been doing that I let go. Okay? And it frustrates me even more that you got on here, and if you stand in your shit, you don't need to make up nothing. Like making up that I came after DC Gate, that's a lie. That I want to control your platform, that's a lie. Okay? It's not about me not just wanting to send you the text. It's not just about that. It was just a accumulation of me going, damn, like, what's the whole point of doing any of this? Because no matter what I do, the minute that she's in one of her moods, she gonna fucking, you know, start talking shit about me in front of everybody. What's the whole point? You know, I didn't, and then too, I didn't say that you needed to call me. I did not say that you needed to call me. What I said was, never mind. I don't even know why I'm fucking explaining myself, yo. The whole point is, man, you just played yourself over the whole wrench situation. I'm not saying you played yourself with me. I ain't nobody fucking special. I'm saying this is all over the fallout because you supported the wrench and that shit blew up in your face. Okay? Even though we were all telling you to drop it and let that shit go with him a long time ago. Point blank, period. And that's it. I don't know why now, after the worst that could have happened, now you want to, you know, require and ask all this shit. And yes, Treecey, you did. You did try and make it complicated. Treecey, you did. Because you have, you know, listen, you have my information. I don't care what you tell these people. You do. Okay? You have my information. You have my photos, okay? And it is me. That, I don't care. It is me. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. If you standing in your shit, you don't have to lie. You can just tell it for what it is. It's not about identity or trust, and that's why you're doing all this shit, because you got a whole bunch of people in your chat that is actually more active and closer to you than me, and you don't know who the fuck they are at all. And just because somebody got a picture up, that don't mean it's fucking them. Okay? It don't. So that's why I am saying, stop trying to make it seem like you just sent me this cute little message, all cutesy wootsy, and all of a sudden I just flipped the hell out. That's not what happened. And out of all the times you're talking about, oh, I'm crazy and all this other shit, and you glad, Treecey, you trying to tell me out of the one time that I finally get upset, I'm crazy, when you get on camera every night acting like Dr. Jekyll? Come on now. It was a lot of shit, and you know this. You know that. Don't act like you have not been, you know, throwing shade at me for no reason. You still cannot, just like in the chat, just now in your live, you keep saying, oh, you pretending to be one way, but it's another. I've been seeing you. You thought I don't watch. Treecey, what? Show me your receipts. I'm going to need you to prove whatever you're talking about that you have on me, because I can guarantee you it's nothing. You can't. It's nothing. This is what you do, because you by now think that 7 or 8 people, that's your go-to excuse. whenever you don't want to explain something, you just, oh, that's the wrench. Let me see. Sci-fi dork. Me. God damn it. Jason, Benji, and everybody damn else. That's just your easy go-to. Then you lied and said that I was reaching out to people behind the scenes trying to rally everybody up against Treecey. You are fucking paranoid. You are, okay? And I'm not saying that to be, you know, funny or anything, but you are, Treecey, you are paranoid. And if nobody want to say it or not, the people in your chat, they think the same thing. Nobody was reaching out behind the scenes, Treecey, about nothing. I didn't even bring up the whole, I didn't say anything about 7 stars and me showing my, I didn't say that to you. But at the same time, I have a right to not trust you too. Like, why do I have to trust you and put all my end into it when you apparently don't trust me after all this fucking time and all this correspondence in between us, and you know, all the shit that we've talked about? Like, that don't even out. You know? And apparently I did the, you ended up showing my pictures anyway. At least that's what you said. Yes, since you brought it up, I did let 7 see who I was, even though you got online and spoke for her and said that she don't know who she's talking to and it really wasn't me. Yes, I did let 7 know who I was because I trusted her. I wanted her to know that this is me, because you have been, for the past few weeks, putting it out there that I'm the fucking wrench, or I'm somebody else. People aren't stupid. And that's what I'm saying. It ain't about just the text message. It's been going along. And every night that I was feeling up to video chatting you, because I was sick, I would watch your live and I would see the shit that you would say, and I'm like, come on now, would you do it? Would you be trying to prove yourself to somebody constantly, trying to prove your loyalty, trying to prove you know, because you know you ain't did shit, they know you ain't did shit, and they just asking for more and more and more and talking shit about you? Come on now, would you do it? Put yourself, I know it's hard, but put yourself in other people's position, Treecey. It ain't just about how you are feeling. And I did not say that you were crying over me. See, you like to flip shit, okay? And, you know, I might pause and I might be stuttering when I get online, but I'm not, one thing that I'm not is stupid, okay? One thing I'm not is dumb, and you know that. And another problem that we had is you knew that I saw you for what you was. And you used to say it all the time, me and you think just alike. And sometimes people like you don't want somebody around that can see them for who they are, because then it makes it difficult for you to do shit like you did today. There's been a lot of times where you would tell certain stories and shit, and I would keep, but I knew it wasn't true. But I think that too bothered you a little bit. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but hey. But you know that you're lying, though. You don't have nothing on me. You didn't see shit about me. I haven't done nothing. And I'm saying, if I did, put the receipts out. You were the one who went behind the scenes actually reaching out to Joyce and reaching out to other content creators, trying to tell them, talk down and trying to tell them I'm somebody else. And this is before today. So who was the one doing some manipulative shit? I could see if it was after tonight, but you were doing this shit since last week. So who really was the one being manipulative and doing some shady shit? Like I said, there has been people who, to this day, weeks ago, who have, you know, did some foul shit to you. And you still, you know, it's nothing. I don't need that, but I'm saying, just stop trying to make it seem like it's about loyalty and you know, me just fall. Stop. You know, I'm gonna dead this shit after this. I don't have no problems. I'm still, you know, I'm not gonna talk down to you, because, you know, time is the real true test of character, and I've done that. You keep saying, you know, I don't go into things trusting. Baby, I'm the main person who would tell you, watch your back, protect your girl. Stop putting that narrative out there. Nobody was like, Treecey, trust me, da-da-da-da. No, stop. But at the same time, we used to be a way closer before I kind of pulled back. So if you say people have to earn your trust, you would think that over time, that's what happens. And I would think that the shit that we've shared and the information that I've given you and vice versa, that counts for something. But I'm not telling you, though, to tell me, you know, where the bodies are buried or anything like that. But I noticed that you do put certain narratives out there. And it makes me think, you know. It just makes me go back and think. For all the people saying that, oh, she didn't do nothing to you, and X, Y, and Z, look, at the end of the day, if somebody got a video up on a platform that thousands of people are seeing and it is lies, that's fucked up. Because not everybody's going to see my video. Not everybody's going to take the time to go listen to her video and then try to hear my... People not going to do all that. Because I probably won't even keep this video up. The damage has already been done. And yes, I do have a right to feel some type of way when you keep trying to compare me to the wrench situation. Well, the text message said I'm not going to get played again. So listen, why would you get played? What the hell have I ever done to you? Once again, why would I play you? What about the people on your team that you don't even know who they really are? Or come on, I don't even need to get into that. But you already know what's up. You don't know everybody in your chat. So that's why I don't get why you would pick on me. But it's all good. I wish you the best. Like I said, and I'm going to stand firm in my shit. I just had a connection with the people in the chat, in the group, and rocked with y'all. I saw how people would treat you and would come at you sideways. Nobody said that you asked me to windmill. I didn't say that. I always went out of my way. I know that. I did not even bring that up. That was not like a point I was driving. Like, don't do that. Nobody said that you asked me. But goddamn it, you didn't stop me either. Because I know, since you're trying to bring up Sean Bradley, he will tell you straight up, don't windmill for me. So don't act like, you know, it wasn't beneficial at the time. But I made that decision. But I did not ride your train. Another shot that you threw. I have way more subscribers than you. Okay? I literally fucked with you because I thought you was a real one. And I fucked with people in your chat. That's it. If I wanted, well, it's not if I wanted, because I do. I have way more subscribers than you on my other channel. And that's why I did not want to put all my business out there with you like that. I gave you enough for a supporter. I gave you enough for a supporter. I'm not a mod or anything else. And if you had any suspicions or inklings, why you just didn't call me a long time ago? Instead of, you know, revealing now that you've been sending my pictures around. And see, you the sneaky one. You're the one that's been behind my back doing foul shit. You going to different content creators, showing my pictures to people, even though I asked you not to. And I did this a long time ago because I wanted to ease the comfort. Why? Because I told you out of my mouth, let me give you my shit, because I don't want you to think, you know, I know how the internet is. I don't have your messages stored, saved, recordings. I don't have none of that shit. Swear to God. I know you probably got all my text messages, which I don't care, but I'm not that type of person, and people can see that. But like I said, my throat is dry as fuck. I'm not about to cry, y'all. My throat is just dry as fuck. I don't even smoke like that. I have to smoke. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not with the, you know, I told you from day one, I never beef with you. I'm not a, you know, I ain't no flip-flop. You know, if it was fuck you earlier today, it's still fuck you. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about to the people where I said fuck you yesterday and the day before that, it's still fuck you tomorrow and the day after that. You know, it is what it is. So. Hi, Lena. Sweetie. Listen. When you say that this whole thing should have been handled offline, I'm glad you said that, because that is that's like a textbook generic thing that people say when they're trying to shut the other person up. But if you were listening, and I'm not being a smartass, I tried to handle this offline. She brought this online, boo. Okay? I need y'all to get this through your head. Treecey brought this online, not me. Okay? And she has been throwing shade at me for a while. Okay? And y'all know it too. I got on my platform after she blocked me, when I told her, well, let me prove you wrong. I'm going to need an apology. Let's do this video chat. Because she had just made up this whole story about she had these two pictures. And it don't even make sense. Two pictures that were the same. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I really don't. Okay? But once I told her let's do the video chat, then she wanted to, you know, block me and X, Y, and Z. I didn't want it to get this far. But this is a public platform. And when you address somebody publicly or try to tarnish their character in the public, then I have to respond publicly. Because if not, it's already going to be just a one-side narrative to a lot of people who don't hear my side. So I do have to defend my character because I care. I care. Hey, you goddamn right, I do care about my reputation. And to be honest, I don't have shit to make up. Everything that she said, make her prove everything that she said, and I can prove that everything she said was a lie. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not the person that she knows that I am, then I won't have this face. Why the hell would, you know, other people in this sector who know who I am, what the hell they got to lie for? That's what all this about. She literally made it seem like I am not who I am. And that's not true. And and then Joyce, hold on. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh. See, I thought I was gonna be able to roll through that one. You don't realize shit until you talk about it. Joyce, let me man up, hold on. Damn. Alright. Joyce, you hurt my feelings too. That's all I gotta say. Because we chat too. And that's the second time too, Miss Joyce, where somebody said something negative about me and you just jumped and rolled with it without, touching base with me first. Okay? And you know which last time I'm talking about. And I'm not a grudge holder, but damn, I thought I was going to be able to get to this. But yeah, it's my fault for being too invested. The fuck? Bitch got me out here fucking crying. Even though I fucking cared. Anyways, y'all. Let me see. Y'all have anything else before I go? I'm not going nowhere though. I'm not about to start making videos or nothing. But, like I said, I still don't get, even if I did not call you back that day, did I deserve all this shit? Okay. You can say, call me a bitch or whatever. I don't care. My bad for being hurt that somebody that I fucked with, basically fucking shit on me and make me look even more dumb than I already did. Fuck my bad shit. Talking about, oh, these tears aren't for you. You think I care? Why would I call you if you were sick? Like, girl, I did not need you to call me, but when you did say that, I was like, damn, like you really are like a bitch. Not like that, but I'm like, fuck. I'll call 7, but why would I call you? Girl, you can have it, girl. You can have it. Like I said, I ain't did shit to you, so I'm gonna keep it at that. That's why I don't want to go in on you, because I would rather walk away knowing that I ain't did shit and let you know when you look back in hindsight, like, damn, I low-key did, fuck that nigga over for no reason. But if that's it, I don't have no problems with nobody. But if you don't know what really went on, then don't, come in here making no conclusions or asking me why I did this or why I did that, because I was very, very patient and I tried to do this the best way that I could. Because everybody that know me know that I do not like to beef with people that I was cool with in public. That's one of my fucking pet peeves. I hate that shit. All right, y'all.